Hey, I'm Kyle with Lone Peak. We're at Expo West here in Flagstaff. This is the Lone Peak camper. So if you guys aren't familiar with a wedge camper, it basically combines a camper shell and a rooftop tent into one unit that you can actually pass through from the shell into your tent. So instead of being crammed inside of a rooftop tent, you have a ton more space. The big thing with our camper is that we're about 1.5 feet, 2 feet longer than most. And so what that gives you, I'll kind of jump inside here, is what we call a pass-through space. So instead of having to move bed out of the way, I can actually stand up. We have a table over here that folds down so I can make coffee. If you're sleeping with somebody else up here, you can actually get out in the middle of the night, use the restroom, or if it's raining, you have a place to hunker down. The cool thing about our system is the bed is all one piece, and so it's on hydraulic struts. And so if I wanted to, I could stand up in here. This is only a 5.5 foot bed, and I'm a pretty tall guy, and there's a ton of room inside. So that's one of our biggest value propositions, is just more space. A lot of people like the straight pops because you get more interior volume. They just take a little long to set up. Our setup time is about 30 seconds. And then we actually have twice the internal volume of a normal wedge camper. So that's kind of the primary value proposition of what we're doing. Base price is $6,000. Base weight's right around 400 pounds. And then we have 24 different accessories available straight from the factory that we can install when we do your build. So it's a fully custom made to order system. I won't bore you with all of that, but there's electronic systems, there's lights, you can control it with your phone. We have a new water tank here that actually has a 12-volt pump in the back of it. So there's this hose right here. And so I have on-demand water whenever I want, so I can wash off my wetsuits, surfboards, do dishes. This guy's pretty built out with cooler, fridge, power system, have solar on the roof, have roof bars. There's really options for days. So go check out our website at lonepeakoverland.com. We actually have a new 3D builder out so you can actually visualize it on your truck and check out what it would look like for you.